Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix Mattifine 12-hour Shine Control Primer. So I have oily skin, and this particular primer is mostly for people that has oily skin. So, and it claims it's going to control shine for 12 hours. I have, when you look at my face, you can see shine. So I have completely oily skin. If you have oily to combination skin, then you're going to apply it on your T-zone where you normally produce shine or oil. Okay, so I'm going to show you, the product. So I'm going to apply. I'm going to apply typically areas that, I know that I produce a lot of shine, and I'm using my MAC 190 brush, okay, to spread the product on my face. If this product promises 12-hour shine, that means it is a good product. Normally, I don't think people wear their makeup up to 12 hours, but then it is so good. And the texture feel like gel to powdery consistency. When you apply it, it feels gelish like, but then when you start applying it, it dries down to powdery effect on your face, so to say. I don't know whether you can see it. It looks powdery. So from the beginning of the application, it looks like a gel, and then it ends up being a kind of powdery, which is good, because powders control oil. Yeah, can you see my face? The shine has already gone. So I am applying it all over my face because I have oily skin. But then if you have combination skin, concentrate on the areas where you produce that oil, okay? Because if other part of your face is normal and you apply it, it might look dry. So, but I am applying all over my face because of my skin types. So I think this primer is mostly for people that has oily to combination skin. So I'm going to allow it to get a kind of, set into my face before applying my foundation. So beauties, I am using my NARS Soft Matte Foundation in the shade New Caledonia. And I forgot to tell you beauties, this particular primer is a silicone base, okay? So I'm also using a silicone base foundation. It is very advisable, if you are using a silicone primer, please always look for a silicone foundation. Don't use a water base, because water base and silicone base, they don't go together. Some product goes together, but for you to avoid that cakey look, always look for a silicone primer, a silicone foundation. If you are using a water-based foundation, please look for a water-based primer. I hope that is clear. So I'm going to shake the foundation and then apply some at the back of my hand. A little goes a long way. If I need more, I can go back. And then I will go on to blend. I'm using my MAC 170S brush to dab, 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 dab. When blending your foundation, don't drag it like this, okay? You just press it into your skin, as you can see. Beauties, I wonder why people are not talking about this primer from MAC Cosmetics. Not even because it's from MAC Cosmetics, but the primer is so good. I have used it before, and then this is my second time using it, okay? I said I'm going to do a review about it. You know, anything Beauty by NG use, I like it. I'm going to tell my beauties. We are not sugarcoating here on our channel. Beauties, can you just see? The foundation and the primer, they marinate each other so well. You cannot see any cakiness. So good. So whatever that is left, I'm going to use it and then apply it on my nose. So beauties, after blending the foundation, as you can see, so I'm going to use my NARS Soft Matte Concealer in the shade Amand. Then apply it under my eyes. On my chin. My forehead. In between the brows, like this. Sorry, I have my mirror here. If I am looking this side, okay? It's because of my mirror. So I'm going to blend. Beauties, you might be hearing the sound of my ventilation. My ventilator, sorry. The weather is a kind of warm today. So bear with me. And my baby girl is sleeping on my bed. Hi beauties, so after blending my concealer, I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix Pro Set Plus Blur Weightless Loose Powder. Ooh, I have it in the shade medium. I'm going to use it to set. It has a powder puff and the inside looks like this. So before then, I'm still going to go back to blend in case if there is any creases. But then this soft matte concealer from NARS is so good. It doesn't crease very fast like other liquid concealers. So I'm going to put my powder in here, blow a bit, and then dab it under my eyes. And dab. I'm just applying the powder on the areas that I applied my concealer. And then I'm pressing it into my skin. So it is after that, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bronze my face. And I'm using my MAC Radiant Richer Rosy Sunstock Bronzer. I have it in the shade Radiant Richer Rosy. And I'm using my MAC 168 angled brush. I bronze my face more than contouring. So if you contour your face and at the same time bronze your face is okay. But then I love bronzing than contouring. So I'm going to contour also my bronze on my jawline. And then a bit on the sides of my nose. I'm not trying to be precise. If not, I will have used a smaller brush. Can you see what I'm trying to show you? Yeah. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to chisel my nose a bit. Oh, I love this bronzer from MAC Beauties, honestly. Like I said, I have it in the shade Radiant Richer Rosy. So Beauties, after that, I'm going to use my Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Matte Powder Foundation in the shade Sandalwood 6W1. The powder is like this. So I'm using this big fluffy brush from MAC to set around the perimeter of my face. So after that, I'm going to apply blush from MAC, and I am using Fever. It is like this. And I'm using my MAC 109 brush. I love Fever blush from MAC. So beautiful. Ooh, we are really blushing. So if you feel like that your blush is too much, then you go back to your powder foundation and then run a bit on it, not too much, so that you don't have a cakey face. Remember, we apply a matte primer. So if you use too much powder, it might look too cakey. So Beauties, then after that, I'm going to apply my mascara on my lower lash line. I barely have lashes there, but I love the effect, the little, oh sorry, I'm blocking the. I love the effect mascara gives to my lower lash line. And this mascara is from Maybelline, New York. Can you see? So Beauties, on my lips, I have my MAC Chestnut Lip Pencil and then NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookies. This is what I have on my lips this morning. Apply more. Yeah. Hi Beauties, this is the final look. MAC Studio Fix Mattifine 12-hour Shine Control Primer. You can see the shine has already gone from my face. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, kindly give this video a thumbs up, comment, like, share please, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. And I will catch you all in my next video. Stay blessed and stay safe out there. Bye bye.